Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. During his January birthday, Sister Wives star Kody Brown had some time to think back on his life. The 18-year-old father disclosed that although he and his wife Robyn Brown had a solid relationship, the rest of his family didn't share that sentiment. In an excerpt from an upcoming episode that TLC posted on Instagram on November 2nd, Kody said, "Today is my 55th birthday, and I've had an interesting life. I recall thinking, okay, I'm halfway done, 5 years ago. For the remainder of my life, what do I want to do? For the rest of my life, what do I want to be?" Last night, Robyn and I were up late talking about our values, and how I've struggled with mine through the divorce process, and everything that's happened, he added. Kody acknowledged that he had lost his sense of direction in his life and that he felt bad about some things. Kody continued, alluding to his breakup with ex-wives Meri Brown, Christine Brown, and Janelle Brown, saying, "There's this struggle that I've had because I had this big picture that got shattered. But with my wife Robyn, I have a sweet, safe, and loving home. I then feel a great deal of shame for not being more involved with everyone else." Viewers have witnessed Kody, the owner of Coyote Pass, voice his frustrations over not being as active in some of his children's lives, as he is alienated from some of his adult children. In the Sister Wives episode that aired on October 6th, Robyn, 46, brought up the possibility that Kody might be contacting some of his children, and Kody lost it. He rushed out, though, and refused to talk about the problem. Later, Kody attributed the gap between him and his kids to his divorces. What has transpired is that the nasty finger of blame has emerged in the divorces. Kody remarked, "Dad, you were never at my house," during a confessional. "I apologize, I had 4 marriages. However, the other woman was complaining that I was at your house, which is why I was there." Robyn added that the older children were hurting and questioned why Kody was no longer contacting them after he had calmed down and had the opportunity to speak with her. Kody raged, "They're deliberately excluding me from their lives in order to punish me for a crime I didn't commit. The only thing I did wrong was not fall deeply in love with their mothers." The reality star then brought up his daughter Madison Brush and her husband's relocation to North Carolina. Despite having a great relationship with his and Robyn's 5 children, Kody clarified that it is unrealistic for grandparents to be involved in their grandchildren's life constantly. In particular, if you relocate your kids to a completely different coast. But Kody and Madison, 28, have had a rocky relationship for a while. "She gossips about me to the rest of the family every time I speak with her. Gossip killed our family," Kody said. The businessman eventually admitted to trying to get in touch with the children, despite his insistence that they were responsible for their alienation. Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, has run out of time and energy to devote to Kody Brown. She informs him it's all over in a sneak peek at a new episode of season 19. How will he react to the news, though? Janelle Brown is prepared to end her relationship with Kody. Many fans expressed their want to see a major Kody and Janelle Brown closure moment online. Some remarked that Meri and Christine had already said their final goodbyes, and they wanted Janelle to do the same. It appears that she will get one on Sunday night. On Sunday at October 9th, see on #SisterWives. Janelle informs Kody that it's over, saying, "I don't even think we exist in the same universe anymore." The new episode's footage was captioned by the official TLC Instagram account. The video shows Janelle asking her ex-husband if he would like to purchase her portion of Coyote Pass. Kody interrupts her, inquiring about their relationship's future. "Well, wait a second. You leap to the conclusion. How about us? How about residing on the land?" Janelle responds, "I don't think we even exist in the same universe anymore. I think you're great, and every time we talk, I still feel like you have a little hook in me or something. But I've been so happy that I don't see us dating for the long run." It looks like Kody Brown is playing mind games with his ex. Kody says he is frustrated that they have never sat down to discuss ending their relationship. However, Janelle claims in a confessional that's completely untrue. "We've had numerous discussions in which I've stated, it's done, we're not compatible. Yeah, it's really sad. he said, agreeing, and asked why we were discussing it. I think it's a diversionary strategy, she says to the cameras. Kody admits in his own confessional that he knows he will never be able to make amends with Janelle, but he truly just wants to make amends with his children. But I am aware that making amends with her would necessitate a power struggle, in which I ceded all of the relationship's authority to her, which given how long I had it, I believe is fair. However, I have no interest in that. Viewers of Sister Wives are angry with Kody's ignorance. Kody Brown is hated among Sister Wives fans, but this latest footage seems to be the best. Angry Instagram users commented, "For you it's a power game. You alone, Kody, are the only one playing games with you." He's shocked, and she doesn't want to be financially abused any longer. Oh, Kody's expression was one of panic. Shock and panic. He is aware that he is currently in trouble. Dude, it's over. It's over. Move on after giving her the money you owe her. How did you feel about the episode's teaser on TLC? Did Kody irritate you as well? Post your own ideas and opinions in the comments section. The new Sister Wives episode airs on TLC tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. For the most recent information and updates, follow TV shows Ace. There might be more warning signs in the relationship between Christine Brown and David Woolley in the next episodes of Sister Wives Season 19. For almost 30 years, the Utah native and her ex-husband Kody Brown were involved in a polygamous relationship. Even though they had a family together and respected his religious beliefs, Kody never showed Christine love or respect. Rather, she encountered difficulties while Kody concentrated on Robyn Brown, his fourth wife. Christine left Kody in 2021 and went on with her life. Fans questioned whether she made the correct decision when she began dating David Woolley and soon after got married to him. According to IMDb, before her family goes ring shopping in the next episode, Christine introduces David to them. As Christine and David search for a new house together, the upcoming episode raises the possibility of yet another warning sign in their tumultuous relationship. During an off-road excursion in Moab in a subsequent episode, David pops the question to Christine. In the upcoming episode, the well-known Sister Wives duo informs Janelle Brown and her family of the news. There are several red flags in the tumultuous relationship between Christine and David. After only a few months of recovery after her 2021 divorce from her polygamous husband, the 52-year-old reality personality fell in love with David and attempted to fulfill all of her fantasies that she was unable to with Kody. David, meanwhile, had never seen a woman like Christine and fell deeply in love with her. Less than a year after they first met, he proposed, giving her the exact feeling she desired. David and Christine didn't give themselves enough time to fully get to know one another. The quick development of Christine and David's relationship raises a number of issues. Christine's involvement with another man so quickly after her divorce may give the impression that she is desperate. She may have been trying to make her ex-husband Kody jealous by filming their connection and sharing their joy on social media all the time. David's suggestion, meanwhile, might come out as attention-seeking. His forceful efforts to court Christine suggest that his real goal was probably to use her to gain a spot on the well-liked TV program. While some Sister Wives viewers may find the romantic path between Christine and David satisfying, others may find it embarrassing. But in the end, what counts are the couple's feelings and their ability to coexist peacefully. Over the past 30 years, middle-aged grandparents David and Christine have already started their own family. It makes sense that people want to enjoy their lives to the fullest and avoid wasting any more time. They'll likely continue to hit milestones fast because of their dynamic relationship. The two Sister Wives cast members are ready to work together to do as much as they can in a short period of time. Despite worries about their fast-paced relationship, Sister Wives Christine Brown and her husband, David Woolley, are setting off on a new journey. Meri, Janelle, and Robyn Brown were the three other Sister Wives of the Utah native's first marriage to Kody Brown. After Kody started ignoring her in favor of spending more time with his fourth wife, Robyn, and her kids, Christine and Kody split up in November 2021. A week later, Christine and David exchanged "I love you" messages after meeting on a dating app. They were married a year after they first met. 1 year after their marriage, they can't wait to celebrate their honeymoon. David and Christine recently sent adorable photos of them, holding their personalized passport cases. "We're finally off to our honeymoon, 1 year later," Christine commented below the photos, adding that she would be largely offline during their trip, but her assistant will be on hand to keep things running smoothly. "I can't wait for some quality time with my man," was how she concluded her message. Christine became Kody's third wife, and although they had 6 kids together, they were never able to establish a meaningful bond. Kody never had a close relationship with Christine, but he was close to Janelle and understanding with Meri, his first wife. By asserting that he was never attracted to her, he actually harmed their relationship even more. Christine seemed to have fallen deeply and swiftly in love with David as a result of all of her marital issues with Kody. Christine told David she loved him to feel loved within a week of meeting him. Fans of Sister Wives Season 19 observed that Christine and David call each other their soulmates right away. Even though they haven't known one another for very long, they are keen to get married. Nonetheless, it is evident that Christine and David's affections are sincere, because they are still in love and planning a honeymoon a year after the wedding. Christine and David wouldn't be leaving Utah for their honeymoon if they weren't in love. However, the next episodes will reveal if the couple's hasty marriage was the right choice. The destination and duration of Christine's trip with her spouse have not been disclosed. She is obviously looking forward to savoring every second of their trip, without interruptions like her phone though. The couple appears to be traveling by plane from Utah, as seen by the photo of them flaunting their personalized passport cases. In addition, on December 18, 2024, Christine and Kody are set to appear in court for a hearing on child support. It's possible that the Sister Wives cast member will return from her wedding by the time of the online gathering. When asked how she would characterize her ex-husband Kody Brown, Christine Brown didn't hold back. In a recent interview, the Sister Wives star referred to the father of her 6 children and her ex-partner as a deadbeat dad. Christine and Janelle Brown, another former sister wife, were recently featured as guests on Smith Sisters Live on SiriusXM via Reality Squad. Both women were asked by the host to describe Kody in 3 words. "Only 3, Christine answered. "Deadbeat dad. Ignorant and deadbeat dad." Christine, who also called her ex-husband a relationship coward, is suing Kody right now to get custody of their 14-year-old youngest daughter, Truly. Although Truly's birth certificate does not list Kody as her father, Christine filed a lawsuit in September 2024 requesting that the court acknowledge his paternity. According to Us Weekly, she also asked for child support and a domestic relations injunction, which would forbid both parents from intimidating one another or making decisions regarding their daughter without the consent of the other parent. In November 2021, Christine left her spiritual marriage to Kody. 5 adult children are also shared by the ex-couple. Following the breakup, she relocated to Utah with her kid from Flagstaff, Arizona. "I was convinced that moving to Utah was the best decision for Truly and me when I lived in Flagstaff," Christine said in an October 2023 Sister Wives episode. "I was aware that I was separating Truly from her father. I believed that separating Truly from Kody was the best way to maintain their connection." The Sister Wives star is charismatic, yet selfish, according to Janelle Brown. Though not quite as harsh, Janelle, who was also once married to Kody, was critical of her ex as well. She concurred with Christine that Kody didn't know. She also called him charismatic and selfish, according to Janelle, who broke up with Kody in December 2022. "I don't know. The reality is bewildering to him." Janelle cited his naive response when Meri Brown, another of his wives, decided to ask their church for its spiritual release. When they called him, he was a little confused because they hadn't been very kind to him, she claimed. According to Janelle, Meri was released on the grounds that Kody had deserted her. She stated, "I don't believe they were in any way out of line, because Meri is really devoted. I was genuinely quite proud of her. To a fault. Almost against her will. She was like, okay, I need to take this final step, and I was really proud of her for that." Janelle said that Kody had frequently encouraged his kids to be conscious of their behavior as a parent. However, He didn't seem to be able to heed that same counsel. Part of me thinks, are you aware of how you act and how you think? Which is why it's so humorous, she uttered. And occasionally I question if he's all right. Right now, Sister Wives stars David and Christine Willey are ecstatic. They appear to have built a solid basis for their marriage, having been blissfully married in October 2023. Longtime watchers are aware that Christine never told her first husband about it. The couple is now giving away details about a trip they are planning together. Get the inside scoop by reading on. The Wooleys, David and Christine, are eager to go on their honeymoon. This year, viewers of Sister Wives are enamored with the Wooleys. Seeing Christine happy and in love is definitely a welcome change of pace. She was excited to tell everyone that she and David were getting ready for their honeymoon, of course. Despite being married for more than a year, they haven't yet made the big journey. 1 year later, we're finally leaving on our honeymoon. Faced with tears of joy, although my assistant will be ready to answer any queries and maintain the seamless operation of my Plexus business, I will be primarily offline. I'm very excited to spend time with my boyfriend. Christine posted a new Instagram picture with the comment, Red Heart. She and David are seen holding up passport holders with monograms while beaming with excitement in the picture. It startled a lot of Christine Willey's Instagram followers that they hadn't gone on their honeymoon yet. Nevertheless, they sent their best wishes to the TLC performers. Included were comments. Have a happy honeymoon. Your man Red Heart, Red Heart. Enjoy the most amazing time. Smiling face with heart eyes, clapping hands, clapping hands, clapping hands, clapping hands. You too deserve it. So have the best time and travel safely. Red Heart, 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 Red Heart. I'm so glad to see that sincere smile. The best is what you deserve. The TLC star acknowledges that it's hard to watch new episodes. Christine Willey will also have a pleasant rest during the eagerly awaited honeymoon. She revealed that she finds it really difficult to watch new episodes in a recent interview with Us Weekly. The TLC star acknowledged that she was deeply offended by Kody's confessionals and said, I get frustrated and hurt. Since I would never do the things Kody accuses me of doing, I simply discuss it with David. No one is going to believe that, David says. Christine continued, everyone knows you're not going to pit your kids against Kody, adding that she detests listening to her ex-husband make hurtful remarks behind her back on TV. She is quite happy today though, despite everything. Christine ended the interview by saying, I'm stronger than I ever thought I was. I'm really appreciative of everything that brought me to this point. I adore my current location. On their honeymoon, where do you think David and Christine Willey will go? Post your own ideas and opinions in the comments section. Remember to tune in to TLC tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time to watch the latest Sister Wives episode. For the most recent Sister Wives news and updates, make sure to follow TV shows Ace on the internet. Sister Wives bombshell. Kody Brown wants to stay friends with ex-wife Meri. Will she agree? Kody Brown's surprising friendship offer to Meri Brown post-divorce. In the latest season of Sister Wives, Kody Brown drops a major surprise for fans by expressing a desire to remain friends with his ex-wife, Meri Brown. Despite the rocky road that led to their divorce, Kody appears to be reflecting on the fallout of his marriages and seems determined to keep the peace. But with years of tension between him and Meri, viewers are left wondering, can these two ever truly be friends? This article dives deep into Kody's evolving relationships with his ex-wives, Meri's reaction to his friendship offer, and the fans' divided views. From the highs and lows of the Browns' relationships to the dramatic shifts over the past few seasons, we'll cover everything leading up to this unexpected moment. The early years, how Kody and Meri's relationship began. Kody and Meri's relationship dates back to the early days of the Sister Wives series. As the first wife in the Brown family, Meri played an integral role in shaping the family's dynamic and welcoming other wives into the marriage. The early years seemed promising as Kody and Meri's foundation laid the groundwork for a large family. However, things gradually took a turn as their relationship became strained over time. This chapter explores the early days of Kody and Meri's relationship, from the foundation of their marriage to the early signs of trouble. The tensions start, Kody's other marriages and the growing rift with Meri. Kody's marriage to Meri was soon joined by new marriages with Janelle, Christine, and eventually Robyn. As Kody's time was divided, tensions between him and Meri grew. With each new addition, Meri's feelings of loneliness and neglect began to surface, eventually leading to major fractures in her relationship with Kody. This chapter delves into the complexities that arose from Kody's other marriages, revealing how his relationships with Janelle, Christine, and Robyn impacted his bond with Meri. The catfishing scandal, Meri's emotional break, and the end of trust. One of the defining moments in Kody and Meri's relationship was the infamous catfishing scandal. When Meri became involved in an online relationship, only to discover she was being catfished, the emotional fallout rocked the entire family. Kody felt betrayed, and their trust was irreparably damaged, furthering the distance between them. This chapter explores the catfishing scandal's impact on Kody and Meri's relationship, shedding light on how this incident marked the beginning of the end for them as a couple. Christine Brown's divorce, and the chain reaction in the Brown family. Christine Brown was the first to officially leave Kody, sending shockwaves through the family. This divorce set off a chain reaction, as the other wives began questioning their own relationships with Kody. Christine's decision to step away marked a turning point, leading both Meri and Janelle to reevaluate their place in the family and eventually follow suit. In this chapter, we'll look at how Christine's departure acted as a catalyst, inspiring Meri and Janelle to rethink their roles and ultimately leading to Kody's realization that his family was falling apart. Meri and Kody's divorce, a long goodbye. The road to Meri and Kody's official separation was drawn out and filled with emotional ups and downs. Despite their struggles, both seemed reluctant to completely cut ties, each holding on to hope that their relationship could heal. But ultimately, the emotional strain and years of resentment led to their split. In this chapter, we'll explore the events leading up to Meri and Kody's divorce, from Meri's heartbreak to Kody's decision to end things for good, and how each of them coped with the aftermath. Kody reflects on his past and longs for friendship with Meri. In the latest season, Kody has taken time to reflect on his past marriages, particularly his relationship with Meri. He expressed regret over how things ended and hinted at a desire to rebuild a friendship. Kody explained that he wants to leave hostility in the past and would prefer not to have enemies within his family. This chapter explores Kody's newfound sense of introspection and his reasons for wanting to reconnect with Meri as a friend. Will Meri accept Kody's offer of friendship? Meri's reaction to Kody's offer of friendship remains unclear. After years of feeling emotionally abandoned and hurt, it's difficult to say whether she'll want to open that door. Although she has shown remarkable resilience, Meri may be cautious about rekindling any relationship with Kody, even if it's platonic. In this chapter, we'll analyze Meri's perspective, considering her history with Kody, and whether she's likely to accept his offer or choose to move on completely. The family reacts. How do the other wives and children feel? Kody's desire to be friends with Meri isn't just about them. It impacts the entire Brown family. The other wives and children have watched the breakdown of their relationships and may have mixed feelings about any potential reconciliation, even as friends. This chapter explores how the other wives and Brown family members feel about Kody's attempt to reconnect with Meri, examining the family's dynamic as they navigate life after the divorces. Fans react. Mixed opinions on Kody and Meri's potential friendship. As expected, fans of Sister Wives are divided over Kody's desire to stay friends with Meri. Some see it as a genuine attempt to mend past wounds, while others view it as self-serving, questioning Kody's motives after years of emotional neglect. Social media erupted with mixed reactions, and fans took to Reddit, Twitter, and Instagram to share their thoughts on whether Kody's gesture is sincere, or just another way for him to avoid accountability. In this chapter, we'll capture some of the most compelling fan reactions and analyze why opinions are so polarized. Reflecting on the meaning of family and friendship for the Browns. The Browns' story raises important questions about the nature of family and friendship, particularly in plural marriages. As Kody attempts to navigate his relationships post-divorce, he seems to be grappling with his own sense of family and loyalty. This chapter will explore the unique challenges faced by the Browns and why redefining family bonds may be the only way forward for them. Kody and Janelle's tense relationship. Can they mend fences too? Kody's relationship with Janelle has also become strained following the divorces. Janelle's decision to step away from the family left Kody feeling hurt and confused, yet he has expressed a desire to reconcile with her as well. In this chapter, we'll explore the complicated relationship between Kody and Janelle, analyzing whether they two might find common ground, or if their differences are simply too great to overcome. Christine's life after divorce, setting a new standard. Christine's life after leaving Kody has been inspirational to many fans, as she's become a symbol of strength and independence. Unlike Meri, Christine chose to cut ties and start fresh, setting a new standard for how the Browns might handle post-divorce life. In this chapter, we'll look at Christine's journey after divorce, how it contrasts with Meri's situation, and whether her approach might influence Meri's decision regarding a friendship with Kody. The role of religion and tradition in Kody's perspective on friendship. Kody's desire to maintain a friendship with Meri may also be rooted in religious beliefs and the principles of their plural marriage. Despite the divorces, Kody appears to value the idea of maintaining unity within his family. This chapter delves into how Kody's religious and traditional values might influence his actions, and whether they play a part in his desire to keep Meri in his life. Meri's growth and self-discovery post-divorce. In the aftermath of her divorce, Meri has shown remarkable growth and resilience. She's dedicated herself to self-improvement and has emerged as a stronger person. This chapter explores Meri's journey post-divorce and how her personal growth may impact her decision to remain friends with Kody. The future of the sister wives. What lies ahead for Kody and the family? With so many changes taking place, the future of the Browns is uncertain. Fans are eager to see whether Kody's desire to maintain friendships with his ex-wives will bring them closer or further drive them apart. This final chapter will look at what the future might hold for the Brown family, speculating on possible developments in the coming episodes and seasons. Conclusion: Kody's search for peace. Will Meri give friendship a chance? In the end, Kody's desire to be friends with Meri may come from a place of genuine reflection, or it might be his way of reconciling with the mistakes of the past. Whether Meri is open to the idea remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: fans will be watching every step of this unfolding drama. According to teasers on Sister Wives, Kody Brown has been discussing his desire to have more children with Robyn Brown. Since 3 of the 4 wives departed the plural marriage, the Brown family has undergone significant change. We have already begun to witness how difficult this has been for Kody in season 19. The family, in his opinion, is totally split and will never be the same. Robyn is still by his side though, and they are working on their marriage. Despite the other spouse's scrutiny of the marriage, Kody believes he and Robyn are doing well. Let's talk more about his thoughts on expanding their family. Sister Wives spoilers. The offspring of Robyn and Kody Brown. Robyn has children from her previous marriage when she married Kody. They began having their own children when he formally adopted them. Robyn's first spouse, David Jessup, was the father of Aurora, David and Brianna Brown. Ariella Mae Brown and Solomon Kody Brown are their 2 children together. Born in 2016, Ariella is the youngest of them. She is his 18th child as well. But will he and Robyn keep growing their family? Kody made a joke about having more children with Robyn back in 2021, but it sounded like the topic was tabled. But recently, it was mentioned once more that he might be ready for more. But is Robyn ready for more? Spoilers for Sister Wives, Robyn Brown and kids. Kody would benefit much from having more kids. Has Robyn shown a desire for more? That's really up to her. Kody recently told his fans, "But it's always fun to sit here and feel my youth going. I can have kids if I want to." Additionally, he stated that he believes she has full control over the situation at this time, and they will decide together. The children have had a difficult time because of the family's separation. Kody and Robyn will need to consider the other children if they wish to have more. Although kids will have to make this option on their own, it is not an easy one.